Hey guys, Sijia, welcome to this Hall of Fame interview. And I have here Niladri Bihari Nayak, who is from Gurugram, Haryana, but originally from Odisha. He came into our Internet Lifestyle Hub community on 6th of August 2020. He's a career success architect who runs a community called the Career Success Labs Academy. And he currently has over 24 paid students, over 140 students that he's trained totally. And he's in the career space. And he's from the Avengers Hive. So all of you who are Avengers, you can cheer up for your fellow team member and cheer him up for entering the Hall of Fame. So, Niladri, congratulations on entering the Hall of Fame. Great to have you here.
Thank you very much, Siddharth. It is my privilege and honor to be interviewed, none other than actually on my birthday. Today is my
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to you. And glad we are able to record on your special day. Nice.
Yes. I will not forget this day for the entire my life. Yeah.
Absolutely. Amazing. So 6th August 2020, when you came into ILH, what was happening in your life at that point? Why did you come into this community?
Yes. So before that, I will tell some background. So before that, I was part of another community from Bathla I was wanted to be an author
Yes.
initially. But when I joined there, but actually I thought something more is required to become an author. So I was searching for a lot of things, and since past 6-7 years I was doing it, but I was not taking any actions. But when I saw your videos, whenever the ad, I resonate with you. So then on the next, after 2 days in the 6th of August, I bought your course and I just started seeing those content. And this was the time during the peak lockdown stage. And I had my baby boy just June 1st, 2020. And he born. So just I started, and without any doubt, yeah, the course, the content, I resonate more with you. And before that, I didn't know that I have seen another version of you. I have heard your lot of music initially 2017 and all through different congregation, and I was just asking whether who is that person so music. But that later on, I discovered the same person who does the music, and I'm part of his community, and my trust doubled. So that is why I have been so consistent. That is why I've been trying to my best to contribute to the community, and I'm proud ILHian now.
Thank you so much. And I'm glad you took that leap of faith and you came in during the COVID, and many things would have been happening. So at that point of time, did you know about your topic or niche, or now you're in the career space, right? So you're teaching people in the career growth. So how was it? Tell me about, did you already know your topic, or did you come inside and you figured things out?
Yes, I was a little confused by just become by education. I'm in BTech and MBA in HR.
Okay.
And currently I'm also pursuing my doctorate program in education leadership. So I was a little confused because for the last 12 years, I have done only in SAP. I worked mostly on ERP products like SAP. Those people who do not know SAP is one of the leading ERP vendor where 77% of world's business transaction touches an SAP system.
Yes.
And so that is my area. Whatever I was doing, I was focusing on that topic only. But again, SAP also I have a sub niche because SAP has a lot of products. I was focusing because MBA in HR, so I was also doing all my previous experience in Big Four and all the consulting companies. It was all into HR functional domain, HR technology implementation, be it is a payroll, be it a recruiting or learning, a lot of stuff. But when I was not able to find my what exactly to teach. There are so many topics. Even if people retire in those people in the corporate who take payroll, they retire in the same module in 30 years. They do the same. Still, they discover a lot of things. So which one to choose? So I was a little confused, but after coming here, I was able to crack the niche, and I was very much as being a diamond member, one of the hot seat. You have also discussed that it should be product, process, and pathway. This three P. That secret was the actually eye opener for me, and I then started working on that, and I developed on not only the technical side of it, but also helping people on a holistic approach, like preparing them for those interviews. So holistic approach, I just approach not only those tactical stuff, which I have done in the last 10 years of implementation journey. Yeah.
You achieved now over 6.34 lakhs in the last 8 months, implementing this model over here. What do you think are the top three factors that has helped you make this income compared to maybe before you were trying different things, or maybe it was not working, but what are the top three things that has helped you achieve results now?
Yes. So the first thing is don't reinvent the wheel. Trust the process. Whatever it is saying, just follow the process. That's the first one. Second one is intention.
Yeah.
So what intent you are actually teaching. So that is like a second factor, because that intent only will drive your content.
Correct.
So that you don't have to be like you have to design something very superficial. You have whatever intent, if it is right, then automatically you'll be getting content idea.
Yeah.
There might be hundreds of people, but you will be getting it will organically come from you. People can judge that. So that is second thing. And third one is too much goal driven. So aligned with your goal. It is not
Yes.
only your professional goal. So I have divided my goals into 5 categories. It is again 2S, 1A, 2P. First S is spirituality. That is the
Okay.
top priority. That is why I resonate with you. So then second as social aspect of it, I also contribute to education and environment. Third is A for academia. In academia, I am also throughout my career, I have been a topper and scholarship and everywhere. So that again, still I'm pursuing my academic and I'm pursuing my doctorate program now.
Nice.
Then 2P is professional and personal. So all 5 points I'm touching upon. So that is actually, it was not easy. And before I joined, I was nowhere. Before I joined ILH, it was just randomly thinking were happening, but it was very much streamlined now. I have a book of wall of goals. I have a book everyday goal setting, and I'm just having a checkbox, everything. And also now the new Polestar system in the Diamond member. So that is again an eye opener. So this is, I'm trying my best. Someday it is missed, but still I'm following your system.
Superb.
These are the 3 things which actually help me to achieve this Hall of Fame.
Great. And so when it comes to, teaching, did you already have some experience before? Like, have you done trainings before when you were working in the corporate and things like that, or you picked up those skills after coming here?
So it was something you say impressions, right? So
Yes.
you talked about impressions. So my entire family, they're mostly into education. So
Okay, nice.
my father was, except my father, so he was in the government, but otherwise everybody in my family, there was a lecture, faculty, all in government sector. So that is something came into the DNA.
Impressions. Nice.
And from my childhood also, I have been actually always try to help people, means my friends in their notes, because sometimes people do not make the notes, but during the exam they generally take my notes and all. So that happens. So they always love to teach in the last moment. It was always there in the beginning, but it happened like more systematic way, because I have not a B.Ed or M.Ed kind of stuff, right? Like you. So the kind of curriculum design, that was something really new, and it happened after coming ILH only. I was more systematic. Although I always loved teaching in corporates also, I did internal grooming of those juniors, and I always loved that part.
Very nice.
Apart from my day job, I always loved mentoring people without expecting nothing. So that is something I really liked it. So that is always in my DNA, and it also, I'm trying to now you are like a catalyst for me. So it is like that it is getting to next level.
Yeah. Fantastic. That's great to know. And what has been your experience in videos and all? I mean, I'm sure you had some challenges doing it the first time and second time. And so tell us about that phase. How did you overcome your, your technology challenges or your video recording challenges and getting out there?
So video recording is initially it was not a very challenging one, because mostly my sessions what happens without video also it is fine, because people are more focused on the technology. How does the transition happens on the screen? They are more focused on that. So it is not the people's skills, they will focus on the technology part. But still, after coming here, I realized you have to show your face apart from your whatever you are showing in the technology. So that initial fear was there, but I overcome that fear after conducting so many sessions with one-on-one. Mostly I'm doing one-on-one, no webinar yet.
Very good.
But still, that will be something I'm finding it very interesting. And second thing is LMS was my core area, because in the corporate, I was always implementing LMS. It was a big scale implementation like SAP SuccessFactors, Workday Learning, Oracle, big implementation. So it was not a very challenging for me. So that was something very easy. Webinar means not webinar, website design. Even I worked on portal side of it, technology side of it.
Great.
So that was not a challenging for me. Technology side was not challenging for me. Only thing is tactical means all this soft skills part on all those grooming. So which is really happened after coming here, talking to people, getting that confidence. So those kind of stuff internally still I'm working on that. It is work in progress. I will not say I'm perfect.
Yeah. No, that's great. That's how everyone starts. And I'm glad that you started off with a one-to-one model, because in a topic like yours, before you go to the lot of people going one-to-many, you're doing one-to-one. And that's what has helped you get the initial 24 students. So tell us about your sales process. How does it work? How are you marketing it? Are you putting money into ads? And how are you closing and converting this into revenues on a monthly basis?
So at present, everything is organic now. At present, not a single ad. And one good thing I have done that last year before Diwali, and I've started uploading my videos in YouTube.
Okay.
And those videos are absolutely free of cost. Means there is no ad actually, and also no membership. Now I have added a membership after crossing the 1,000 plus. So now, so it was people were watching those long videos. There is no short. I have not shot any reel or short as of now. So everything was a more of a 1 hour, 45-minute video, just a full lectures. So people were really liking it, and people from I was just analyzing 33 plus countries. People are watching these SAP videos for HR. Wow. So that was something organically people are coming, but it will long run, I will be scaling it up. But at present, I'm not able to handle it because what are the organically coming up. So now that is the one thing. And coming to sales process, it is my L1, L2, L3 is a little different. And in the diamond call also you have mentioned, to start with L3 first. So I started with L3 first. My 1.2 lakhs. So that's the subscription per annum. But again, for India, it will be too high. So at present, still, I'm just offering 50%. That is 60,000 discount. I'm offering that. So I got few students from there in the diamond. At present, I have 5 diamonds. And similarly, the L2 is actually, it is at 36,000 and L1 is at 12,000. So I'm not promoting, L1 is a kind of a DIY stuff. People will be just watching those video and product, as you say, product, process and pathway. So in L1, I sell the products in the sense, if they any just orientation video and they will be watching those video DIY and they will be, if any question, they may ask the question in the forum, in the platform, I will be answering, but no one-on-one, no discussions. And L2 is all about the process. So there I have all the, at present, I'm focusing on SAP SuccessFactors. Very good. That is the one of the product of HR domain. So in that also, I have not conducted any hackathon, but I always give a challenge that you have to complete it within next 3 months, sometimes 6 months. So that's again, I have to systemize, means it will be more systematic, but that is more, again, more advanced modules are there. And in the last, in L2 and L3, I'm still having one-on-one session. So in L2, it is not a, L2 also I'm helping, hand-holding those people, because sometimes people are, because they are having their own criteria. They need, some of the students, they need more focus on certifications. Some students look for interview preparation. You cannot, your one size will not fit all, right? So that's why, that's again one-on-one still going on in that part also. Both L2 and L3 one-on-one is going on, but there is no webinars, and that is again in the long, in the future maybe, but at present on all of one-on-one. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's a very good way to start. Considering that you're not putting money into ads, you're doing it organically. It's a very niche topic, SAP and HR. You're building your influence on YouTube and attracting from there and bringing them into the funnel. So this is a very good way to start. And then once you start to scale, let's say you're making in the range of say 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 10 lakhs per month, then you can start to go one-to-many and start to scale more at that point of time till you hit the bandwidth on the L3 part. But great. I just love the way that you have narrowed down your topic, and then you've started organic and you started to make it happen. So when did you get your first sale? Was it after a hackathon or during the hackathon, or when did you get your first student?
It was before hackathon. Actually, the hackathon was going on actually, I am an LMS guy, right? A learning management system expert. So whatever the content I had, I put in my LMS. Actually, organically people who are coming, I told it is not yet complete. but it will be completed soon. You just take it and it will be keep on updating. It is not a static module. It started actually before hackathon Q3 2021. It was one of the, I was the freedom finisher at that point of time, but unfortunately in December I lost my father, so I couldn't go up. You knew that freedom finisher award and all those video call. It didn't happen. I'm directly connecting with you in the HOF only. So it happened with life and all. So it happened last year, and in the March onwards again, all the GST, as you say, staying compliant is also very important. So day one, even if I'm making 10,000 per month, some months, still I pay the GST. So I was staying, I'm compliant from the day one.
That's very good. Yeah. Superb. So what a journey it has been, for you. And now where do you see yourself in the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? Like now that you've understood the model, what's the vision that you've set for yourself for the business?
Yes. So for the business at present, I'm not promoting anything. So I'm targeting people from MBA colleges, because in every colleges we have MBA HR students. That is one of my target.
Yes.
Because they do not, after MBA HR, they do not know what to do. As you know, our education system still, so they do not know what to do. After MBA HR, they will be finding what to do, right? So this is so my target. And also I'll be selling from my corporates also. Corporate, same
Good.
thing I'm targeting, and then spending on advertise. Just let's see how it goes. And if I will just put my effort, let's see how it goes. Yeah, but it will be more systematic. And also thanks to Srimaya and in ILH Odisha.
Yeah, you guys are very strong family. Yes.
Strong connections. And also initially I was thinking there is no one in ILH, there is no one in SAP, but I found a lot of people in specifically Parminder, who is from Sastra for Geeks, and other people, Sanjay, who is not in SAP, but technology side of it, right? So a lot of inspiration from them. I hope I will be doing the best.
Fantastic, Niladri. Great to know. And all of you here watching, if you're inspired by this interview, you can actually share your comments below on what you thought about this. And Niladri, I'd like to ask you, how has Diamond membership impacted your business? Like there are many people who will be watching, they are silver or gold members or maybe outside. But specifically, how did that membership help you?
Yes. So 31st of March last year, I think I got a receipt email. That's the last date. But at that point of time, I upgraded that to Diamond. It helped me to make more accountable. Accountability is very important in whatever you do in your life, right? Whether it is spirituality or personal life, you need a mentor, and also you need a power of association. So power of association is very important in your whatever you do, because that was actually really helped me. And also in the Diamond member, you get, apart from accountability, also you have all the like-minded people who are doing. So they are, whatever they are doing, you get inspiration from them, getting inspired by them. So that is the second thing I will say. It is very helpful, and they will also keep you stay focused. They are not your competitor, but rather you are collaborating with them. So that is something really the Diamond member, I will must say. Without Diamond membership, whatever you may take, just like it is like going by bicycle, going by your, just say L1 is like so if you're taking a flight, then take the Diamond membership, I will say.
Like even for you, that in a small interaction we had, the 3 Ps that I gave you, it just came like that, so, and then that probably changed your vision towards your own topic and niche. And as I was doing the hot seat with you, I'm sure many other people also got ideas. So it's that collaborative space that is creating the results. So great, thank you for sharing. And how are the Hive meetings and the Avengers? I see a lot of Avengers are coming up right now. So how is those meetings for you?
Yes, those meetings, although I couldn't make all of them due to my overlapping of the PhD and all. So, but still, those whatever I have attended, those are very much key focused on particular topic. And those sessions are Nina ma'am and other head of members, and they're doing a lot of very good work. And they are very good, actually working like purely collaborative, like sports team, like a similar kind of environment, you feel it.
So, yes, absolutely. Yeah, we made it into a competition. So we have 4 teams competing with each other, and you're a part of Avengers. So it's like a race, everybody's trying to race, and it's doing it with a lot of fun also. So that's great to know. Superb.
Yes.
So amazing, story of transformation. You're just getting warmed up. So I want to congratulate you once again for entering the Hall of Fame. Waiting to interview you next or get you on the stage and give you the Crore Club Award, which is I'm sure you're keeping your eye on that next. You're going to get there in the next few months. And all of you here watching, if you'd like to know more about what Niladri does, what he does, there's a link in my YouTube channel description. You can go check it out. And if you'd like to be a part of our community Internet Lifestyle Hub, you can go to internetlifestylehub.com and check out our memberships and you can join us. And Niladri, I'd like to ask this question at the end, which is the one thing question. What is your one super secret that you live by and you'll continue to live by for the rest of your life? What's your one success principle you'd like to share with us?
Consistency. So whatever you do in your life, be consistent. It is not like today you are doing a lot of sales, but tomorrow there's no sales. Whether it is in whatever you do, whether it's academia, you today studied for 1 hour, tomorrow zero, or just need to be consistent. Whatever you do, have a balanced, consistent. So that is my one thing I will say.
Fantastic.
Which really helped me.
Yes, for sure. Consistency is key, they say, and that's the only way. Yeah, long-term consistency beats short-term intensity. That's
Yes.
A lot of people they would just do bursts of stuff, and I'm sure that's what has helped you achieve the results. So thank you for sharing that one tip. All of you here, hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to all of my different places, and stay notified on future interviews like this so that you get inspired on your journey. So once again, thank you so much, Niladri, and all the best.
Thank you, sir, for this.